the way you want it to be. Everyone.
Hello, I'm Renee Poussaint, and welcome to Beyond the Dream 4, a celebration of Black history, discovering the past, understanding the future. 19th century newspaper publisher and writer Ida B. Wells wrote in the foreword to her autobiography, "The gallant fight and marvelous bravery of Black men and women fighting and dying to exercise and maintain their rights as free men and citizens is a heritage in which many young people would be proud. Yet most of this history is buried in oblivion."
Whenever there's a project such as that, such as the one I did or Henry did, the pendulum swings. There's an initial reaction from the public, white and black, and polka dot for that matter. And then it seems as almost like a consideration, did we overreact?
The thing that frightens me is the literally hundreds of thousands who have not. And this is a continuous process where you must, in fact, continue to present the history, engage people in it, because it goes away, and it goes away rapidly, particularly for those who have no reinforcement or continuing support. So I was really pleased with Eyes in that first burst of having gotten it done, and then the notion that it's out there being used in half the nation's colleges and an enormous number of high schools.
Really win, and it's never really over. I mean, this little light of ours, I mean, it was able to shine all over the world. It reflected into South Africa. When people came out of Eastern Europe, they came out of there singing "We Shall Overcome." So I think that we have to understand that the problems that we face today, that we had the strength to fight them, not, of course, in the 60s, but in the 30s. We were fighting in the slave cabins. I mean, we were struggling in different ways.
Alex, and watching Roots, as I did again. And I think there are two things that are happening, that white people are treating us like romantic aberrations, exotic aberrations. They go and watch our basketball games, and the brothers on the basketball court and the football field, and the entertainers were on television and so forth. And yet racism is increasing in America. Now why? With this general acceptance, why are brothers being gunned down in streets of New York City and other places around the country, Los Angeles? For two reasons. One, the institutionalized racism, white policemen are destroying them, but the brothers are also destroying themselves. We have a whole...
The government is talking about getting involved in Russia's affairs. They're concerned about people being hungry in Russia this winter. Certainly, they've got to be concerned about what's happening to children in Watts in Harlem, up in Cabrini Greens in Chicago. It certainly is the government's business.